Hey, so good morning and welcome to Saturday Live. So every Saturday we do a community meeting, so where we discuss things or challenges which people have been or my community people have been facing regarding their manifestation process. This Saturday, I thought to make it something different and discuss on a particular challenge that I have been receiving a lot of doubts and queries on. So today we are going to talk about Ho'oponopono and work that for your job and career. So most of us are aware of Ho'oponopono, isn't it? Yes. This is a particular challenge that I have. Yes. So now, what is Ho'oponopono? It's a Hawaiian prayer which talks about you erasing your memories because our thoughts cause mortal challenges or the reality that we are facing. And Ho'oponopono helps us to do that. How is that done? With four phrases: I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. Here, gratitude, forgiveness, surrender, everything comes. But still, why are a lot of people not able to manifest faster? With Ho'oponopono, things work very quickly. But before even we go to the technique, I would want you to understand the whole process and how it works. So, what do we do in Ho'oponopono? First thing, what is the whole basic? See, before you use any technique or you want to work on any technique, you need to understand what is the logic behind it. Whenever you go for healing or you go for any therapy, sometimes people are so adaptable that they just surrender, but it doesn't come to everyone easily. And when you don't surrender, you constantly keep raising logical questions within you, whether you are saying it out or not. You, as a nature, your brain keeps giving you logical throw ups. And so you're not able to get the whole benefit of any technique that you are utilizing without you being convinced that you want to use it, or with a wholesome surrender for whatever respect you have towards the person who is guiding you. Either of this has to be there. In mid, it will not work. Neither you surrender to the person, nor you are clear about understanding or not open about the whole process. It is not going to work. Fine. So let's do this advanced Ho'oponopono where we'll tell you the whole process, exactly how this healing or the cleansing has to be done for best results. And trust me, even doing Ho'oponopono once, twice, thrice, it gives magical results. But for everyone, it differs depending on the surrender and the faith that you have on the process you are doing. So anyone who thinks that it takes a lot of time for me to manifest anything, then follow this process and it definitely works. So Ho'oponopono, if you're not aware, it's a Hawaiian practice where reconciliation and forgiveness is the foundation. Now it has been adapted for the modern self-help practice. It used to be done in groups and communities in the old tradition, but for personal transformation, it has been adapted. Dr. Hewlin is one who has helped to bring it to our modern world. Right? Whenever you apply this to your job or career challenges, it can help you to clear any limiting beliefs that you have, emotional blocks, and allow you to create a more positive and successful professional life. Now, so what is the first step to doing this whole Ho'oponopono? You will have to first identify the problem, a reflection. To any process, first there is a reflection. In therapy, we say journal all your problems or the limiting beliefs that you have about your job and career. Now, just take a moment and reflect or list down the specific issue that you're facing in your job or career. It could be dissatisfaction from the job, relationships with a colleague or boss, manager, or you think you're not progressing in the career or any other professional challenge like your own skills or communication, social anxiety. And then we will have to acknowledge. So I'm just giving you a brief, then I'll come into the detail. Second step, you take responsibility of your life. Now, according to Ho'oponopono, it's very important to take 100% responsibility for your experiences. Now, does that mean that you blame yourself for whatever is happening around you? Definitely not. Things happening around you might not be in your control. But if you take responsibility, then it gives you more power to change the reality also. When you blame, you are into self pity and you are not able to work in taking action towards it. Fine. Now, a lot of people mistake taking 100% responsibility. And no, so I have been getting questions from some of my clients like, why should I take responsibility of things that are happening around me? What have I done? Now, you need to understand that there is always a cause and effect, right? So there is something which is not aligning for me or with me in my thoughts or actions that is causing the ripple effect, because of which I'm not able to get the satisfaction or result that I want in my job. Spiritually, we say karma, or we say that your energy is not aligned. So let's go into a different perspectives of the same thought. Now, why are we all interconnected? Why is that me and the things happening around me are interconnected? The Big Bang Theory talks about we all coming from a single element and it's becoming into pieces, scattering into pieces, and then we all are part of the same element. So this says that we have all come from one source, one element. So in this all, whatever geographical changes they happen, it got split and created multiple universe, people, places, humans, organisms, trees, and whatnot. So everything is same. Next, quantum physics. It talks about that everything is energy in different forms. It's only that something is in solid, something is liquid, something is in gas. So mass and matter, it's all same. Now, energy science talks about everything around us is a partial reflection of us. Why? Same thing. What did Big Bang Theory say? That we are all part of same thing. What does quantum physics say? We all are same atoms, molecules. Energy science also says that whatever is happening within me is a reflection of, whatever is happening outside me is a reflection of what is within me. So again, my thoughts are creating the reality. So every theory talks about things and people around us are some way related to us. And that is why they are causing some desired or undesired emotions in us. Now, when we say that you take 100% responsibility, it is not that you take it for the events. 100% responsibility for what you are feeling about the events. You might not have caused the event consciously, but what you're feeling about what has happened around you definitely is your responsibility, right? You can control and you can regulate yourself to feel okay about something or not okay about something, to satisfy your own ego, or might be the conditioning with what you have learned, that how should I feel about something happens like this. You have learned how to feel it, and so you're repeating that pattern. But it does not have to be that way. Now, in Krishna says about detachment, every law talks about detachment from the outcome, and detachment is the key to fastest manifestations. But why people fail is because there's desperation. Desperation is a poison to manifestations. It will never work. So desperation comes from where? My need to control the outcome, that things have to happen. Why is not happening right now? Cool down. Just work on your emotions. Take control of your emotions. And the whole rule is to that you have to feel good and you have to feel calm. I'm not telling you to go jump and no celebrate when you're not having a job, but you can at least calm down and not feel anxious. So when you don't feel anxious, you don't go into the blame frame. You don't blame the circumstances, people, and things. And when you calm down and you are like, okay, let things happen. I know I'm cleansing. When you calm down, your brain is able to function at its optimum. Your willpower to take action, your willpower and your calmness to respond to situations in a calm way, And that might ensure that whatever has to come to you comes smoothly towards you. With a lot of jitter inside you, you are only going to disturb everything like this, and things will only move away from you. Allow things to come near you, only magnetize yourself. When I say magnetize yourself, the more you are calm and you are surrendered, automatically things start coming to you. You become more magnetic. So, where is attachment coming from? Attachment is coming from your emotions. So, if you have to master detachment, you have to address the emotions that are causing these attachments. So, our Ho'oponopono talks about cleansing these emotions, the emotions that are not allowing you to manifest the destiny or the path or the idea. Most of the times we are confused. What should I do now to get it? How do I even get there? For your brain to give you an answer, because you have to seek the answer inside, you have to bring a lot of quietness inside you. Only then you will be able to listen to the instructions that come through your brain and follow and take action. One, you need to get the idea. Second, you need to get the willpower to implement it. And both of this will only happen when your brain has optimal energy to function. And for that optimal energy to function, like a battery, you will have to save this energy. You are spending the energy in feeling anxious, doing the blame frame, and losing all your strength, that is your energy, right? So it's all about saving your energy towards your focused actions. Wherever focus goes, energy flows. You're focusing on the blame frame, the energy will only go there, right? So don't spend your energy. Now, very beautiful analogy that one of uh, one of the mentors has been sharing. So you are like, consider yourself as a bathtub, say jacuzzi, something where you want to take a very warm shower, right? So you want to feel abundant, you want to manifest abundance and feel good. Now, imagine that there are small holes in the bathtub. Will you be able to enjoy your shower or your bath? Definitely not. Because whatever water you're filling, it is leaking outside. So these doubts, beliefs, and complaints are exactly like this holes in you. Though you are doing the manifestation ritual, though you are practicing, due to your guilt, shame, and whatever thoughts you have or the blame you have, the energy is releasing outside. So, how will you accumulate that energy and become magnetic to attract? Right? Even the smallest of the doubt. Arey, why should I even do this? Then you say, hey, I'm practicing the thoughts that I'm practicing the rituals that you said, but it's not working. You're practicing the rituals, but behind hindsight, you're only feeling bad. Hindsight, you're only blaming things, right? I'm doing Ho'oponopono here. I'm feeling bad. So I'm not able to harness the whole energy to be able to become magnetic. So that is why surrender is very important, and understanding why you are doing this is very important. Now, where is this blame frame coming from? Where is this guilt, shame, or anger coming from? It is coming from whatever are the reasons that you felt, why you cannot manifest a job or why the job is not working. All the frustration you have about whatever happened in the past is causing you to feel unaligned, right? So, where are these emotions coming from? The emotions are nothing but learned memories. Underline the word learned memories. Don't say ki you should feel like this. There is no obvious. Obviously, you should feel like this. There is no obvious. You cannot obviously feel. You can also feel otherwise for a same incident. You can feel sad for an incident. You can feel inspired by an incident, or you can create a kind of compassion towards an incident. So a same incident can be viewed in different perspectives. Only that you have not learned other perspectives. So you have been conditioned by life experiences, teachings from people or parents or guardians or media. If something like this happens, it means that it's an insult. If something like this happens, it means that you're a failure. So there is always, it means you have learned a meaning and definition for everything. And now you are finding it difficult to redefine that emotion. And so you are stuck. And all your questions are hovering around this learned behavior. So what we're doing in Ho'oponopono, we are trying to unlearn them so that we can get rid of the inner drama that we are carrying. Because if we don't have drama, life feels boring. That is how we have learned. So we all want drama and we are continuing with the drama. So as a result, your brain is not able to focus on actions. So when you're getting rid of this drama, automatically your brain is able to focus on the actions. Fine. So this is the whole underlying reason why you need to cleanse your emotions. Okay. And why you need to take responsibility. You're not taking responsibility of your, whatever is happening externally, but responsibility of what is going inside you. When you cannot control what is going inside you, how do you expect that you want to control everything outside? So first, groom yourself mentally. And that is the secret to fastest manifestations. Don't jump into techniques after techniques, methods after methods. Clear? Now type in 100% responsibility if you think that yes, you are going to take responsibility of your emotions, how you are feeling about someone or something. Yes. Now let's get started. First, identify the problem. So take the problem that you're facing with your job and write it down. Write all the limiting beliefs that you have, which are telling that you might not get the job you want. You are not worth earning so and so package. So, for example, I will list out some of the beliefs that my clients have been sharing. So, external factors. In corporates, since I'm looking for managerial positions, they will look for team fit, personality, age, and my age, they assume by age and then family. So this client doesn't have a family and he thinks that not having a family is a disadvantage. So I will not be chosen for so and so job because with my experience, I have seen that people with family are being offered higher package and people with family are given higher priority than bachelors or spinsters. Okay, so whoever is not married. Number one block is me not being married. I have less probability of getting the job. So this is one belief that has come up. Now, number two. So age. By this age, I'm not having family. And why will someone hire me at this age? Okay. In multinational companies, there are more priority to women. So as a man, I have a disadvantage. So men are able to supersede. Women are able to supersede. Okay. Next. So though I have a nice personality and skilled, once people know that I'm not married, they would not keep up rapport with me because of my age. So even if women don't have family due to some genetic reasons, corporates will favor women over men. Corporates don't want to pay high salary for single men. So because of my age and because of me not being married, salary will be compromised. I'm at a disadvantage compared to married men. I'm at a disadvantage compared to women. Fine. And so men have to struggle, and women it's easy. So you're comparing with the other gender, and so you feel that you're at a disadvantage. Okay. So the area the person lives in. So he feels that now the location, the problem with the location, that opportunities in other states are better than Chennai. So like Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, there are more opportunities than in Chennai. So cultural differences in Chennai, people look more about culture, so they are looking for family people. Otherwise, with in other places, people don't bother about it. So these are beliefs. So you also keep writing your beliefs. Okay, whatever are the hurdles do you think that you are not able to manifest your job or career, or why do you think you cannot get the salary you want? So internally, again, age. Okay, so these are the beliefs that are coming up and disturbing this person's energy, that it is not uh, favorable to my career search. So first thing, judgment. So rule number one, make a note, the judgment. My judgment about how the whole process operates. Definitely it has come from your experience, but what life you are experiencing is only a small portion. And what the world exists is a huge portion, right? So there is a saying where what you have learned is just a drop, and what you not learned is like an ocean. So what you're seeing in your life is just a drop of life, and there's an ocean of life which exists around you. And you need to be open to possibilities that what I want, I'm going to get. So first create that belief that possibilities are there. Number two, look for examples of people who are at a disadvantage, but still they are, I mean, as per your beliefs, like who are above 40 but still have a good job, who are not married but still have a good job, who are not so good looking but still have uh, pretty women in their life, and they are also working happily. So you will have to look for such examples and create belief that the possibilities are there. So when people come for marriage, they say, ki, how will I get a pretty and vibrant woman? So because of so and so qualities that you are defining that to have a beautiful partner you need to have. But then after you start practicing some practices, you see that a man who is not so good looking, as per you, who is not so good looking, is dating or is with such a beautiful woman. Okay. And now you're feeling, how can he even have such a beautiful woman? I'm more smarter. So here, rather than you judging the person again, you need to understand that it is not just the beauty or just the looks that are needed. There is something else, the personality that people choose. So you are judging yourself and you are putting yourself in a corner. So please don't park yourself in the side and just bring to the limelight that I deserve to have the job with whatever qualities that I have. Fine. You will have a fitment and a place. Number one. So, number two, what is the guarantee? What is the 100% rule that always women are favored? Right? So, you will have to manifest companies where the policies, the culture policies, the gender policies are fine. So, you only focus on what you want. So, reframe the statement. There is no 100% proof that always the women are favored. There is no 100% proof that all married men are the good fitment for a job. Write all the reasons why unmarried men are a good fitment for a job. And write, why do I deserve to be paid more than a married person? So you will have to reframe the statements according to what is advantage if someone has you in the life, rather than focusing on everything why you are not eligible for the goal that you are manifesting. So did you see the focus? You're focusing on scarcity, blame frame, rather than focusing on possibilities. So you have to raise your energy and vibrations. So when you write all the specific issues, reframe them towards possibility. Okay. So done. Now write your goal. What is that goal that you want to achieve? So I want to manifest so and so job. I want to earn so and so income in so and so area. I want to be with so and so kind of a culture. Write it down. Now, when you write it down, list down all the emotions that you're feeling while you're writing it down. Okay. So, are you feeling doubt, fear, scarcity, or hatred towards, either women or the company policies or the managers, society as a whole? So, write all the emotions that you're feeling. Do it right away. Do it right away. Now, once you've written these emotions, write the intensity. Now, in a scale of 1 to 10, draw a scale from 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to 10. And now mark at which level is your emotion standing. So 10 being the highest, like highest hatred and guilt or shame or anger or fear, and 1 being the least. Mark. Now keep it aside. Now come back to your reflections where you are reframing your statements. Write down all the advantages that you have. Write all the advantages that you have against what all you said that you are not eligible for. So you wanted to manifest a, say, 60 lakhs per annum job, right? So you wrote, I'm looking for a managerial position. They will look for team fit, personality, age, and my age. They assume that I have a family. So you are assuming that they are assuming, right? So by not having a family, I can be more productive. And people would definitely choose me. My marriage is my personal choice and it doesn't have to do anything with my job. Rewrite it. Rewrite it. Okay. So I am manifesting a company where they are very culture friendly. Write down the qualities now. Culture friendly. Number 2, there is no gender bias. And I'm loving the energy of my team. And I'm paid at par to my skills. And see, if you doubt yourself that your skills are not enough, then don't write at par. I'm paid the salary that I need, I'm looking for. So again, if you think that my skills are not enough, then please cleanse your emotions regarding your skills. So now here, what are all the aspects that you need to cleanse your energy? Number 1, women. You are specifically worried about women superseding your opportunities. So write down women. Cleanse your energy about women. Number 2, cleanse your energy about yourself. Right? You have to cleanse your emotions about yourself. The guilt or the lack of contentment that you have about your own skills, your current status quo. Number 3, you have to cleanse your energy about people in the corporates. With whatever experience that you had in your corporate life, you have to cleanse your energy, all the thoughts or emotions that you feel about people in the corporates. And number 4, your hatred towards the corporates. You want to work in a corporate or an MNC, and you cannot hate something and manifest it. So I'm not telling you to go and change them or go and change no like them. I'm telling you is to cleanse your emotions, your hatred towards whatever happened. Because what you feel, you can control. You cannot control anything else. Okay. So first step is to acknowledge your feelings, that why are you feeling the way you are feeling? So this will take some time. This you can do separately, sit to and do separately also. Write down all the incidents that you made that made you to feel so. Okay. And then once you write, rewrite it. Okay, be very honest. Huh? I feel hatred. I feel so jealous seeing them. No, I still resent being working with them. Okay, I feel so insulted, or whatever you felt, humiliated. Okay, so whatever is the anger or guilt, shame, or resentment that you have, please be very honest and mention them. Write the incident that happened. Now, step to come to empathizing yourself. How do you empathize yourself? Just tell to yourself, write down. Please write the statement. Whatever happened, whatever happened, I acted to best of my knowledge. To that state of knowledge, I couldn't have done anything more than that. So I forgive myself for blaming myself for whatever happened. I mean, if you're feeling shame of yourself, feeling guilty of yourself, it means you are disrespecting yourself, right? Because someone did something, you are again blaming that I am coming from here, my background is this, and so I am being treated like this. So please don't put yourself at fault. Be compassionate. And so that we're telling that I forgive myself for whatever the guilt, shame, or blame that I'm causing to myself because of whatever happened, because I acted to best of my knowledge and capability at that situation possible. Finish. I love myself. I thank myself. Be compassionate towards yourself. So first thing is addressing your own feelings. Empathy. Now, second, coming to the managers. Now your emotions is about managers or people who hire, right? So now empathy towards them. So whatever they are feeling and behaving, please write these statements. Whatever they are feeling and behaving is a result of their own insecurities that they have towards me. So when do you feel jealous of someone, or when do you want to hurt someone or bully someone? When you feel insecure of them, when you think that they will supersede you, or when you think that they are taking away your position or your leverage. Let's be very honest. Yes or no? We bully someone, or we don't feel good with someone, or we are trying to no go against someone only because of this. So because they think, you think that your control will be lost. Now, right? So whatever they have done or behaved is because of the insecurities that they had about themselves, and it was nothing to do with me. And I understand that. Fine. Again, that is also done. So because as someone had mentioned that, Hema, when this happened to me, I was feeling like, why is this? Why are they even doing this? But again, after 10 years, I am feeling the same way, the way that those managers felt about me. So now I can understand what they were going through. It's all about a perception. The universe has shown you the perception. That time you felt and you scolded them, you felt so anger against them, but now you feel that with your age, when you see someone else in the same position as you were that time, it's very natural that you are also feeling jealous. Same thing is what happened there. So now you can understand their perception. So again, let go the hatred. Now, again, you can ask me, why should I let go the hatred against them? You're not allowing them, you're not letting go them. You're letting go emotions in you which are not needed and which are not helping you to progress. Done? So, managers, the desirability, the culture, women, right? I am not competing with the women. I'm competing with myself. So I am being hired for qualities that I have. So bring focus on yourself. You might not be able to praise them. You might not be able to empathize with them. Actually, you should be empathizing with them, those managers or the women or whatever. But if you're a logical person, you're not able to empathize with them. Okay, leave it. You focus on yourself. If there is a need for women, there are disadvantages also. Their maternity, no, their family responsibilities, and blah 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 blah. So corporates might not be willing to give so many breaks and affect the productivity. So see what advantage you have and why corporate want to hire you, rather than focusing on why they are no hiring them. Again, write that emotion and cleanse. Okay. So when you have once you have written these emotions about managers, about yourself, about the women, the culture, now about the culture. Not everywhere the culture is same. Every company and every team has a different culture. And I am finding my right fitment. Write it down. So now how do you cleanse? You touch your heart, feel the emotion, whatever is the emotion that you are going through. And first say, so for each statement, you're going to cleanse yourself. First, you will say, I take 100% responsibility. Please do along with me. I take 100% responsibility for all the emotions that I am feeling because first of myself. So we can be very specific about the emotion. So I say guilt. So I take 100% responsibility of this guilt that I'm feeling about my job or my career. I take 100% responsibility of the how I'm feeling about my job or career. I take 100% responsibility about the emotion, the guilt that I'm feeling about my job or career. Now take a deep breath. So you have taken control of the emotion. And now you say, Dear universe, please write down the script. Whatever is within me, whatever is within me that is causing this guilt. You can replace the emotion. If it is guilt, then shame or anger or resentment. So, dear universe, whatever is within me that is causing this resentment, I'm sorry. So, what are you doing? You are telling to the universe, to the higher intelligence, that I'm sorry for whatever is emotion. I mean, whatever are my thoughts that are causing this emotion. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you for all the healing and all the success that I'm receiving right now. So repeat it. Dear universe, whatever is within me that is causing this guilt and pain, please forgive me. I let go all the undesired thoughts, or I let go all the conditioning that is causing this. I love you. I thank you for all the healing and joy that I am receiving right now. Dear universe, whatever is within me that is causing this guilt, you can replace this emotion with the emotion that you are feeling. Please forgive me. I let go all the conditioning, all the thoughts that are causing this. I love you. I thank you for all the healing and joy that I'm receiving right now. So this you will repeat at least 5 times. Take a deep breath. Now coming to now it's about yourself. Now the managers or women or the team, whatever is causing you the dissatisfaction. Again, close your eyes. Bring in front of you mentally whatever the incidents or that made you to feel so. The incident or those people who are responsible for no whatever you're feeling about the clan. Now feel the emotion. Feel the emotion that you're feeling when you see them or when you recollect them. Say it's resentment, or say it is helplessness or frustration. Now, dear universe, I'm sorry. Whatever is within me that is causing this resentment, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I let go all the undesired thoughts. I love you. Thank you for all the healing and joy that I'm receiving right now. Dear universe, whatever is within me that is causing this resentment, I'm sorry. I let go all the undesired thoughts responsible for this. I love you. I thank you for all the joy that I'm receiving right now. Dear universe, whatever is within me that is causing this resentment, you can replace the word resentment with the emotion that you're feeling, anger, frustration. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I let go all the conditioning or thoughts that are causing this. I love you. I thank you for the joy that I am receiving right now. So again, repeat this for 5 times or until you start feeling good. Now again, close your eyes, think about the job. Now see the goal. See the goal that you have written. Again say, I take responsibility. I take responsibility of my emotions. I take 100% responsibility of the way I feel. Okay? I take 100% responsibility of the way I feel. So when you say the way I feel, if the feeling is negative, again say, Dear universe, I'm sorry. Whatever is within me that is causing this anxiety, this fear, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you for all the joy and peace that I'm receiving right now. Okay? And now close your eyes and whatever your memories, just say, I let go. I let go all these memories that are not serving my purpose. I let go. I release. I let go. I release all these memories that are not serving my purpose. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I let go all these thoughts and memories that are not serving my purpose of a flourishing job and career. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Okay. So here what we are doing, understand that you need to take responsibility of your own emotions. Emotions that you are feeling because of the experiences. So not taking the blame, but rather you're taking the power to change the reality of your thoughts and emotions. Clear? So after doing this, so now what are you doing by saying I'm sorry? You're acknowledging negative thoughts or beliefs that you have, which you might not be aware. You are not aware why you're feeling like this. And if you're aware also, you say that I regret for thinking negatively or judging my circumstances, because what you know is a drop and what you don't know is an ocean. So there are possibilities but you're shrinking the world within you with your judgment that this is what life looks like. This is what women look like. This is what the age 40 looks like. This is what working in a company looks like. So you are defining and shrinking the world. So you're saying, I'm sorry, and acknowledging those negative thoughts that you have. Okay, and expressing the regret. I'm sorry for any negative thoughts or energy that I have held regarding my job or career. Write down the statement. I'm sorry for any negative thoughts or energy I have held regarding my job or career. Negative thoughts or negative energy. Now, why do you ask for forgiveness? So, what did we understand in before the Big Bang Theory? We are all part of one system. Energy, we are all part of one system. We're all energy, right? We are all one. So, something in me has contributed to the external happenings, which you are not aware. So, we are asking for forgiveness that whatever the negative energy or negative thoughts that may have contributed to the issue, you cannot deny that something in you is contributing to the problems around you. When you come for one-to-one sessions or you come for personal mentoring, you will understand when we brainstorm and no, we reveal that how you are contributing to the issue. So you are asking for self-forgiveness and letting go any guilt that you have for being in some or other way responsible for whatever is going around you. Okay. So please forgive me, write down. Please forgive me for holding on to limiting beliefs about my job or career. So first thing, I'm sorry for any negative thoughts or energy that I have held regarding my job or career. Second, please forgive me for holding on to any limiting beliefs about my job or career. So why are you using I love you? You're sending love to yourself, the situation, anything that is involved. Okay. So because when you love something, it loves to be with you, isn't it? So you have to love your job. You have to love the money. You have to love the success. You have to love the people. So you will have to change your emotions towards that you have towards people, job, money, and a team, a corporate. So send that love to yourself, situation, or anyone that who is involved. So you are restoring harmony and balance. So first, what you did, you got rid of negative emotions, and now you're restoring the harmony and balance. So you're saying, I love you, and I'm sending love to the situation and everyone involved. I love you. I'm sending the love to the situation, everyone involved. Directly, you can say love you to the universe if you're not able to do it for situations or things. And then you are thanking in advance. What do we do in law of assumption? That things are already there in my life. So we say, thank you for the opportunity to resolve the issue and for the healing process that is taking place. So what are you resolving? You're resolving all the inner conflict that you have against your job and career. So express gratitude for the opportunity that you got to resolve. Because if you are not going through a tough time, you would not come to resolve or surrender. So thanking for opportunity to resolve and the changes and the things that are taking place because as a result, you're thanking in advance. Thank you for this opportunity to clear all the negative energy and for the healing and joy. So this is about cleansing yourself and your emotions towards your job and career. I hope it was helpful and to the point you were able to understand. You can drop in the comment box if you have any kind of doubts or queries in this, and I would feel happy to answer. Now, this repetition has to be done regularly. So what generally I tell my clients is that, no, do 108 times this with this intention, with the statements. Now, 108 times you just repeat, I'm sorry, please forgive me, love you, thank you. That's all. Now you repeat these 4 phrases, touching your heart and no pacifying it. Dear universe, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And what do we do for that? If you are not able to count, we use a chant, bead mala, and we keep it in hand and we count 108. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I have not got my one here. So I'm telling for ease of counting. You keep thinking of the issue and whatever the problems, doubts, and emotions come, keep cleansing them and do it regularly. And definitely you will land up at a great job. Just practice for a few days and see. Okay. Always be mindful about what are your emotions before you start doing. Now, healing the money. Now you have done for people, you have done for yourself, you have done for the environment. Now you're going to do the healing the money. So how do we do healing the money? Just close your eyes. Imagine on a table, there is a whole glass of orange juice, fresh orange juice. Become mindful of the color of orange. See the glass, transparent glass, and see the juice filled till the brim. You can see the slight bubbles or a foam on the top of the juice. And feel the freshness, feel the smell of orange, and feel the joy when you feel the freshness and aroma of the orange juice. It makes us feel fresh, isn't it? Now, virtually pick up an element that resonates money for you. It could be a 500 rupees note or gold or something. Now look at the money and talk to it and say, "Dear money, I'm sorry if I have misused you by buying things that I didn't wanted or spending on things that were not needed for me, or I have ill-treated you by not being mindful about my debts or about the spending or about the way I handled you. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you." So, dear money, I'm sorry if I have treated you or mishandled you by not being mindful about you or not praising you whenever you came into my life, or being angry whenever I had to let you go from my hands, or spending on things that I didn't need it, or cursing you for some reasons. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. So look at the money. And as you say these words, now dip this money into this orange juice slowly, 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 slowly. See it getting wet. Dip it. And now just see the money smiling. And listen to the money saying, "Ooh, ooh, I'm having a spa. I'm enjoying the fruit spa." Just imagine that someone is enjoying a fruit spa, right? Similarly, you have to see the money, give eyes and nose and mouth to the money. Imagination, imagine yourself. Say it's a pet and it's smiling, a grin on the face. Ooh, ooh. And as you look at the money, you also smile and say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Feel this joy. Keep one hand on the tummy and one hand on the heart, your chest. Take a deep breath and feel the smile and joy about money. And say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, in whatever ways you have blessed me, in whatever that I'm able to afford, for all the opportunities that you gave for me to travel, meet people, explore life in the various forms. I have abundantly explored life. I'm so grateful to you." And for a moment, recollect everything that you're able to do with whatever money you have right now and say thank you to this money. Stay in this place until you have got an emotion of joy. You're able to smile. Keep breathing in all the reasons how the money has supported you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now you have also healed and your emotion with the money. Okay, definitely it needs daily practice. Okay. Now visualize a positive outcome. You wrote, right? What is your goal? The income you want to achieve and the kind of team you want to have. Now you have to close your eyes. And as you continue saying, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, love you, thank you," Visualize your offer letter and see when you discuss this with your mentors or with your friends, what is their response, how they're smiling, congratulating, and see yourself that you are giggling. And after a few days, you come home and you're talking to someone about your team and see all the good things that you're sharing about your team. You know what? I'm enjoying working with this team, and this team is completely vibrant and they're so friendly. I'm just enjoying, and I just got the exact kind of job that I wanted. I'm having fun of my life. So just see what all statements that you will say when you have got such job, and visualize you telling this over a phone to someone or a call or in a meeting, and see your response, the facial expressions, what is going inside, the emotions, right? So feel it, spend some time there. Feel the emotions associated with the positive outcome: joy, satisfaction, peace, excitement, and everything. And whatever doubts come, let go. Let go the issue, let go the trust, and trust in the process. Any attachment to the outcome, release. That it has to happen by tomorrow. When will it happen? How will it happen? Please let go of control. Today in my status, I had put that only. The more you're trying to control, things will not happen. So trust that by clearing negative energy and emotions, you're creating a space for positive outcomes. So the law of vacuum says you have to create a space for something to come in. So now by cleansing this negative energy in this process, you are allowing the positive energy to come in. Now you can say your affirmations that I'm so grateful and amazed with the kind of job I have got. I'm so grateful for earning 60 lakhs per annum. I'm so pleased by the gesture or the ambience of my team. I'm so proud of my manifestations with my job and career. Right? So now you can do the affirmations and say, I am open to all the abundance that universe has for me. I'm grateful to the universe for conspiring my dreams into reality. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before we end up, I hope you enjoyed. And I would want to give 3 tips. Number one, daily practice. Make it a daily routine. Just hardly 10 minutes it will take. I was guiding you, so it took so much of time. Overall practice hardly takes 10 minutes. So I hope for your dream job, you can daily spend 10 minutes sincerely, right? And practice chanting Ho'oponopono 108 times. Stay patient. Okay, so wait and stay patient. Ground yourself. When I say ground yourself, don't be anxious about the results, happenings around you. Just wait for the outcome to happen. Don't try to juggle over how things will happen. You keep doing your own things that you have to do. Daily routine of sleeping, eating well, and meeting people, talking to people in a well-mannered way, and working on your emotions, grooming yourself, you upskilling yourself. Keep doing all these things, and let the outcome come. This and that is why we say combine with action. Okay, so by regularly practicing Ho'oponopono, you'll be able to transform your relationship with your existing job or career, or align yourself to a greater success also. That is manifesting a new job also. So I hope all of you enjoyed. If you have any queries and you want me to answer, I'm open for Q&A. So you can put any queries in the Dropbox and tell me on what other aspect you would want me to do a detailed session and for manifestation. Not only specifically Ho'oponopono, any technique I might guide you. So you just need to tell me at what challenge you want me to do a live session like this in detail, where I will come up with all the you know the rationale behind the process and how to do the process along with your affirmations. So with this, signing off. Thank you for being an amazing audience. I hope it all helped you. Until we meet for the next session, tata, bye bye. So subscribe to the channel if you want to get more updates on whenever I come live with such detailed sessions. So it was a specific request for some of the clients, so I had done this live all of a sudden, and like I'm happy to do this for you also. Thank you.